Hello guys, so today we're trying Garry's mod, and it is a fun game like a sandbox. As you can see here, it has two modes, Trouble in Terrace Town and Sandbox. So let's try Sandbox first. Right. So we go into new game and we load in. Alright, so now we have our very first karaoke game. We have a medal floor, so we can hit ourselves for like that, or we can just throw it out like it's garbage. And you have a can. It's stupid, like it's from Half-Life 2, so throw it out. Nothing crazy. But we have wood, like stuff that's made out of wood. So if you throw it as hard as we can, wait, hold on. There we go. That does it. Alright, so what else can we do? We can create characters. We can throw them out like it's a boomerang, and can bring up some other stuff like this, and if you throw it out, looks stupid as hell. Oh my gosh. Right, and what else do we have? We have some stuff from Fortnite, like it's right here, and we can place some stuff like this. Alright, bring it up on the shore. And oh my gosh, wait, the turret has a gun. Oh my god, the turret is gonna kill her with the portal gun. And oh no, she's confused. It's so confused. Oh, and we can add something else, like we can add something here. Boom. So that if someone like tries to ruin it,
activated. Hi.
That's how it works.
Searching.
I'm not sure if you're gonna be on multiplayer.
Sleep mode activated.
Cameras.
Would you come over here? So we can throw it out like it's garbage. And deploying.
do something
Are
else.
you
Right.
target
Can do
lost?
something else. We have a jeep and or airbag. I don't know how to spell.
Entry
And
mode
we have the jeep,
activated.
so let's.
There you are.
So we have something else as well. Let's see what else it is. Like for the skeleton, I'm not sure if they're pretty strong, unless you want strong stuff. And there we go. If you yeah. And also I have these disgusting creatures. So try shooting them. They actually, oh my gosh, I should have not shot. Pretty easy to deal with unless you're a lot easy like me. So what else do we have? We can go to until half-life. We can do this. We can go here, and we can make an effect with this. Like this will look cool if we spawn a camera. Like no camera. There we go. Here we have a camera. Now if we spawn, now if we look onto this, looks pretty sick, right? You're gonna headbang somebody like pretty fast. So that's all. Oh, by the way, I meant the headbutt. So sorry for that. Anyways, so that's all for this GM map, for flat map. So let's go into a new map and see what happens. Alright, now let's go. Alright, so our next map is the iconic and famous one. Like flat grass is already famous. It's like but this one is better. Like it's not really that famous, but it's better. So let's try this map. We can add more stuff, like it's like we don't need to spawn like all of this. And it's like it's easier to build stuff in. So let's say I just want to make a little box. Actually, never mind. But and what big also helps, and it does the water, so that's pretty good. And you can swim in it, and it's pretty good. So I recommend that map. Unless you're alone, you don't have anybody to play with, try it like this. It's better now. So we can build. Let's say I just wanna build the house. Let's get wood. We're gonna wait for something to spawn. Alright, there we go. Here we have this. So I'm gonna place it here, and let's just speed this up. Alright, here, so I have a pretty speed like house, and I can do it also. So here is some part. And we have grenades, so they're not really that good. So if you do want to, so if you're lazy and you feel like you don't want to build, like I can just go into building and go into something like here. You can just find this. Look, we do have some errors, so that's not good. Right, let's go. And this house isn't clearly perfect. Never mind. Right, so here we have some stuff. Right. And we can close something. I don't know what that is, but let's see. And you can, if you feel like a little like you want to destroy some stuff, you can even just I mean, if you don't feel like so here I have somebody like this dude. Right, hey, never mind, these two are big. Let's say I just have this guy.
Dr. Freeman, I'm coming with you!
Stop close. Then you blow up this guy. No, oh my god.
Watch out!
Destroy the whole house. So I'm going to get some birds. Alright, so here we have more explosions, so we can lower oh my gosh. Alright, so the thing is, now we have some destroyed. And say hello to your destroyed house. Looks absolutely awful, right? Alright, so let's see something else that looks cool and cannot be destroyed. Let's spawn this here. And that left my game for a second. But this stuff, but it does have some stuff that can be destroyed here. So let's just get some buckets. And I'm gonna get from here. Destroyed, that makes sense. But they have a very cool bed. What it's something like from the vehicles. See, like this, right? And so what else do we have? We have a closet, we have a wardrobe, but you can make this, and the sink's not working, and neither anything interactable like this in the kitchen. And so that's it. Like, you can't do anything else. It's just like cool really house, but like, come on, it needs to be improved a little bit. Alright, so what else? Anything else? what else do we have? We can also use some stuff like matchbox. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? So actually, something can kill you. Use this gun. Put here, of course, and there is some mods, so do use them if you're bored like of this, like only these stuff, so use the mods, or you can I will repair and that's it. So and then